Pull out the butt plug. Is that which one are you saying never to? Fair enough. Plug it to. Fuck off. What? That be he streams there. Damn, I wanted to be he streams there. But I feel like only Morrowind fags would know. Argonians. Well, maybe that's just what he does. I don't know that. Alright, I've invited everybody. With pants.
Well, you know, I'm not going to say there were signs, but there were signs.
It's his third favorite thing.
Dude, I absolutely hate whenever the platform is like stuck over in an open area and they throw gas out onto the platform.
Yeah, so you have two choices, die or die.
Yep.
Hey, you know what you should do?
What?
Leave that game and join your homies.
Yeah, I mean,
That's so true.
Wow, buddy pal friend of mine. That sure is a big old bussy you got there.
My god, man. Every time I got you in chat, you gotta hit them with the bussy.
Bruh, like my grandma used to say, what's the point of having a dick if nobody sees it?
Hey, just remember, I do have a random video that had 10,000 views where I was just talking about the word turd cutter.
Hey, fair enough.
Bro.
Get it while you where you can. Sometimes you got to get out the mud, literally.
Okay, there we go. Play finals.
Why did someone follow right after Krim said the turd cutter thing?
It gets results.
I have a question on why you were talking about turd cutters. But,
oh, it's a bot.
there
That's why.
whatever.
They just came in and was like, add me on Discord, leaves my stream immediately.
No.
Fuck you guys.
Yeah, fuck you, guy.
Why was your activating thing the turd cutter?
It misinterpreted it as something else. I thought we were
Power.
saying, hey, hello chat.
I want that on a t-shirt.
What? Why? Why power?
What? Violence?
How much money did you spend?
Not a penny yet.
Not a penny
We
yet.
both know that's full. We both know that that's full of shit. But
Power. When it always comes
How do I put
to
stickers on things?
no, let me reword this. It's never a question. It's never how much money have you spent, Power. It's yes, Power. You have spent money on this, haven't you?
I wasn't going to at first, but then he kept playing it.
Oh my god. Now it's my fault.
It is.
Exactly.
Every issue in my life, honestly, is your fault.
Are we still group streaming? I don't even know anymore since I had to restart. my
No, you're
stream.
not.
Nah.
Oh, here, let me reinitiate it.
I hate it when all of my friends are streaming differently, and now I have to choose between my bestest of friends, like choosing between my children to sacrifice to the Aztec rain gods.
Bro, I don't even care if
And
you like
sacrifices
sacrifice
will
me.
stop points. Flintlock.
Nah, you're too
There we go.
important, Argo. Strokes face.
Blushes and looks away cutely.
Don't lie to me.
Next
You
slide
can't
in
be
the pan.
cute.
I opened up your stream to do the to do the stream together thing, and then I opened it just in time to hear you say that twice.
I'm glad Zara totally didn't clip that. That's the moment she would have fucking been like, and that saved forever. Your fucking dignity gone. Your perception of reality. Only you being gay.
Gay as shit.
It just told me I had to be live in order to start shared chat, so that's fun.
Are you not alive?
Yeah, are you not live right now?
I am.
I don't know.
Twitch
I've
has
been
doing
lied to
something with
before.
their Twitch has been doing something with their API that's fucking everything up. Oh my, okay, so apparently the dual swords, if you're using knives,
Did you
it's
just
your
one
worst
hit
enemy.
that guy? What the fuck?
Don't worry, guys. I got you.
Do you?
Never mind. We're collapsing the whole building.
Does it sound like you got us, son? Because if you had us, you'd hold up that building with your Herculean strength. Razzie,
Fuck,
did you
from
really have
where?
to change your Discord name?
Okay, I'm gonna go get him.
Oh, how's it going? It's going.
They can't really fight. Don't worry about no way.
We're playing this before we play a little bit of DarkTide. I wanted to play a game with the friends.
They took me down right as I got you up, Argo. Can you get me up?
There's a dual sword guy that fleed this way.
Alright, cool.
Bleed is wild work.
Hi. Oh, behind you. Oh, you guys just locked me over there with him.
Must be really nice being fucking machine gun distance. Or just power spin to win move.
Spin the win is working. It's great.
Ow, ow,
Yeah.
ow.
Great
I think
game
they're
plan,
mad.
Garen.
What just killed me?
Some big black guy in the corner.
They got me. They're grenading the fuck out of it because they can't get us off. Someone remind me, please.
It is hard to see what's going on.
Considering everything's exploding, yeah. Yeah,
Oh.
it's too late.
I mean, you didn't have to hit space.
No, it's not. No, it's not. No, it's not. No, it's not. No, it's not.
One dead. I'm under you. Oh, hey, we got a sniper, but luckily he can't aim. Yep, he can't aim for the shit. Homie can't aim for a lick.
What is this energy you all brought to the stream?
Okay, okay.
Right,
let's
am I
see.
supposed to be over here sucking homie's balls? He can't aim.
I brought rancidity to the stream.
I'm just glad your power's back out of all honesty, but I missed you.
Oh.
I was also asleep most of that time.
Bro can't even
Ow.
conceptualize ADSing.
Dude, I almost died. I still
What's
might. Yep,
ADS?
I'm dead.
I'm just hit fire all the time.
I'm on the platform dead.
Sniper's dead.
Yeah, it's good. I'm glad my power's back to work.
So the dual swords can block shots for some fucking reason?
Yeah. And not just block them, it can ricochet them back at you. Okay, I've got to spawn. Okay.
Yeah, he ran up on me so I could melee him. Great idea, guy. Your brain is almost
Yep,
big
I'm down.
enough for you to be a homo
We're
sapien.
right there on their fucking thing.
Don't worry. I called it. One dead.
Why is it not moving?
They're
Because
contesting it
somebody...
underneath it.
We won!
Yay!
Oh!
Yay.
They're
The
just
enti-
swinging at you.
the entire team's so excited to meet you.
I should just type in GG fuck ass.
What the fuck? I had the most eliminates. Yay!
Congratulations!
Most illuminates.
Yes, illumination.
But yeah, Bacon, it's nice to see that you're
Oh,
here.
it's good,
Hope
yeah.
You're having a good time.
Hi, Bacon. Hi, wife that also watches everything Bacon watches, and I love listening to, like, scream and shout.
God, that was wild. That stream where we were just sitting there, and she's like, "Nah, fuck you," and I'm like,
Yeah,
Bro.
looks like him. We're catching the crash out live.
I'm just sitting there like, do we need to like say something? And Bacon's like, "Nah, it's all good."
She's not even angry. She's not even brandishing a katana right now.
It's just the shotgun this time, aimed at the chat.
Blink
You ever
twice
shot
if
a
you're in
computer so
danger.
hard it killed someone else?
Let's see.
Blink
What's
twice
that
if
get?
you're in danger.
Yeah,
Blinks
blink
3 times.
twice.
'cause I
He
don't know how to
said.
count.
Blink twice. She says to the PNG tuber.
I mean, if I knew how to do gifs, I'd fucking make my fucking guy blink because I have all the stuff to make him like an actual like PNG tuber. I just use the fucking one program because it doesn't have another program running in my background.
Dude, one of my exes used to do this thing where if you were in a room, he would look at somebody if he thought they felt uncomfortable. He's like, "If you feel uncomfortable, just blink twice to me. Nobody has to know." And the amount of people that would blink, it's just like, dude, that's the same as just saying I'm uncomfortable. At that point,
My guy, I don't want to
we're
be
gonna
you.
say that to you.
The only correct answer is to not blink at all ever. Back at it, down on the farm.
Fucking window. It looked like a door. You're just a window. What the fuck is this shit?
Yeah, as a window that looks like a door. That's racist. You're saying we all look like each
Oh.
other.
Oh, what did a sniper just hit me? Damn.
Yeah, they have a sniper up here. I'm trying to solve this problem for future generations. Solve the problem.
I like how he walked into all of your bullets like he was trying to strafe. But then
No,
caught
I
him.
got shot from above.
Yeah. Oh, another guy's dead. Hell yeah, guys.
It's like we actually know
Oh.
what we're doing.
Dude, I was trying to res you. Oh, okay, I'm dead now.
I think they blew him up.
Do or do not. There is no try.
Fucking thing's barely moving. It's great.
I hate
Hello.
how my guy reloads like he has nowhere to be. Like he reloads
Okay.
with absolutely no.
A melee. How the fuck do I get up there?
I don't know. Find it out. Like how I'm taking damage just from the amount of shit falling on the platform.
I'm dead again.
You be playing Siege, Bacon?
Oh my god.
Rainbow Six Siege be looking different. I don't think I have it listed as Siege. Hopefully I don't.
No, you don't.
Okay.
Maybe he's declaring that he wants to play Siege because, like, I'll carry you. Not far, but I will carry you.
I mean, you carried me farther than I thought you would.
Thanks for the vote of confidence, fuck ass.
I mean, we won 2 games. What did you expect me to say?
That's fair.
Like, I was
I am,
expecting to basically be the biggest dead weight, like a ball and chain to your fucking leg.
Dog, you were
Dragging
fine,
along.
actually. You're not that bad. Like, are you godlike? Nah, but you're not, like, bad. You shot one person and killed them.
I killed 2 people. I was proud of that.
I am proud of you still to this day. Come here, big boy. Let me give you a kiss.
Where are they at?
Eh.
Okay, nowhere apparently.
Here. I don't think anything's gonna be as bad as when Zara just did that right in front of fucking you, Ivan. You were just like, wait, hold up.
Yeah. I wasn't jump scared, but boy, was I feeling something. It wasn't fear, but it was something for sure.
You were
Oh my
feeling the
God.
main expansion in your pants.
They
I
got
went
me.
down to try and get that guy, and they got me.
Domain expansion. Hella cock.
1 second.
Domain expansion, not much more than 2 inches.
Bruh.
Hello?
Oh my god, some of these spawns are awful.
Bacon, if you want to play Rainbow, let me know. I will play it with you. Mostly because I play it with anyone that has a pulse.
You play it with your wife.
I love it. It's a good game.
Okay, got him.
Listen here, duck fuck.
Okay, they're swarming.
He got me before I can get him. They're literally just bombing the fuck out of it to stop us.
The worst part about it is we've been basically playing tug of war the entire time, and they're not.
Yeah,
getting,
only but at the fucking very edge of the damn thing.
they're not getting it past like the line for where we got it. So if we just hold it the entire time past that line, we still win.
Violence is over here, like domain expansion. In the back of my mind, I'm thinking hidden technique and imps removal. Putting you down back to your true size.
We have a stealth sniper on the roof.
Yeah, I saw
I like
that.
how the platform just looks like a rave with fucking Crim and Power just swinging it, nothing.
Shit. Oh no!
Yeah, Power is just over there like me at the rave for real.
I think I just watched Argo fling my revives.
It took him so fucking long. I was literally just fucking jerking back and forth slowly.
I love when I be jerking.
I love joking.
And
I love choking my chicken for real.
yeah, next time I'm moving up on the platform, I'm not gonna push it without you guys there.
Ooh, there's a sniper right there. Watch out.
Oh, looks both ways before crossing the street. Huh?
Hey, Heavy's dead. Sniper ahead. A sniper above you. A sniper on you. Well done, big boy.
Burned to death, sorry.
Just beat his ass.
Yeah, I was like, you know what? I don't need him.
Well, I was gonna wait.
Anybody
but
wanna
I
revive
wanna
me
get
on
the cart
there?
moving.
Nobody's actually alive
There's
or
a guy trying to
close.
push. There's a guy trying to push. I can't.
One dead.
Oh my god, how? Okay.
Heavy's dead on the platform.
All right, I'm gonna try to figure out a way to get onto the platform right now.
I got sniped in the air. I'm on my way. Let's go. Heavy's on his way from behind. Nice, thank you.
Cover me. I need to reload. This is a bad time.
Heavy's coming up from behind.
Got it.
He's dead. Heavy in front.
They're playing asteroids above us.
All right, I'm gonna go handle that.
Heavy dead.
I helped. I did something.
Yay!
Power, get out of there. They're actually those things actually drop bombs on you.
Power can handle it.
I'm here for that ass.
There's a guy underneath us.
He's dead. He's dead.
Sniper.
Snipe pussy.
They got me with the gas. Man, my KD in this, because I'm trying to just stay on the point, is awful. It is, like, awful, awful.
Brother,
Worry
I'm
about
keeping
KD.
a
Worry about
1.0
winning the
KD.
game.
I don't know how.
KD doesn't matter if you fucking win.
That's real. I don't know who Katie is, but fuck her.
KD ain't sucking me off right now.
Oh, I think Katie likes horses.
God damn it. No, I think she likes the beast off of fucking not beating the beast.
Those are
Which
throwing
one
knives
force
that are
animal?
missing me.
Likes
One
beast
dead.
in a romantic way.
We have so many snipers. Watch out for all those snipers that are right there. Just
They're
mentally
not gonna
prepare
win.
yourself
We've
for it.
already won this. We've already got past the lines. Oh no, sudden death.
Yeah, as long as...
Well, it was sudden, but they didn't
Yeah.
die.
It just means that whoever was on the point just got fucking murdered off of it.
I killed everyone.
Good job. We're proud of you.
I guess I'm proud.
Oh
of
wow,
that.
look at the murder rate I did.
Yeah, look at how terrible my my KD is.
One elimination, 8 deaths.
But at least you had fun, right?
I don't know, man.
No.
I was dead most of that one.
Do we want to do more, or do we want to stop you?
I don't mind. Either way.
What do you say, Power? Power.
I'm honestly fine with whatever, man. You know me.
All right.
He's just a chill guy.
You want to do DarkTide, we'll do DarkTide. You want to do this? We'll do this. There's 4 of us, so but one of us doesn't have DarkTide.
That's true. But if somebody wants to buy it for me, I'm not opposed.
Oh, I don't have it either. Half of us don't have it.
Oh.
I also do not have this game.
I mean, Fed, you don't want this game. I've asked you multiple times, hey, you want DarkTide? You're like, fuck no.
Exactly.
I can buy the thing now.
When he can buy the thing now.
Real.
Gas grenade.
My grenade has gas.
The old German equipment menu.
We are missing 1 person or 2 people. Unless they don't want to play anymore.
What do you mean?
I want to replace my thermal bore with...
Oh, I mean, like, if we switch to DarkTide? Power?
Hold on. I'm seeing.
Okay, what area is it giving us?
The Jet Setters versus the Tough Shells. It's push or push back, folks.
We're jumping right into the action here in Power Shift. Contestants will want to move that platform all the way back to their team's base.
But they had better watch out. Lose control and all that progress can be reversed quickly. And the cash they
Oop, and that's my cue to get off of the... Okay. It's ours now. Ow, that knife person. Okay.
My most common call out, knife person. Knife person.
Exactly, and it's why we
Dude with a literal fucking knife.
Coming from behind you, coming from behind.
the platform is once again the center of attention.
I'm also coming from behind.
Bro, they are literally
Whoa.
coming on your back.
Bro, your back is literally white right now.
Oh,
Bro, they are literally splooging upon you. On some real freakatry.
my body's still on the platform, I think.
The Tough Shells have seized control.
Oh, that's us. Hell yeah.
Thank you, Power.
We have a battle underway on the platform.
Oh,
I
that
love
must-
how he like backed off of it instead of actually fighting Power. He's just like,
Sledgehammer's kicking my ass though, because he hits hard.
Oh my god.
The Jet Setters are now in the driver's seat and
Kind of jealous of that Power Ranger helmet. It looks kind of funny. Yay, back
What?
shots. Yes, Czar. We're taking back shots right now.
are y'all not taking back shots?
Random guy just falling from the top story.
Eliminating opponents one by one.
Damn, fucking. That guy's got 25 eliminations and he's literally just focus firing on killing us.
The The jet setters have been on the platform for so long, we might want to look into in-flight deals for them.
And they're off back to their base. The jet setters take control.
That was a hell of a grappling hook.
I threw the wrong grenade.
Okay, I just killed this guy and he just killed me. What the fuck? Or are they all the same fucking skin?
It's a possibility.
Yeah.
Two of them are really close to each other, I think.
The jet setters are pulling the platform their way.
What the fuck was that power slide he just did beside you? Fucking
Accruing a whole lot of miles on
Vibe.
What?
today.
that dude just like
Oh.
literally ninja slided like past you without even fucking crouching. It's so fucking weird.
I don't know. Don't ask me. I have no idea. He's dead. What?
How the fuck is the fucking guy killing
Alive.
me in 2 hits?
And
Well, I
that's a
have to fucking
sledgehammer.
sit there and... I'm a heavy.
Yeah, so that doesn't matter. The sledgehammer
Shotgun.
does like almost
The
one
barrel
hit.
shotgun will do that.
Contested platform, every move matters. Which team will make the right one?
Oh my god, the entire team is coming to the platform.
Taking control and they are on the move.
Yeah, it moves faster now.
The jet setters have soared past the halfway point.
Taking control and they are on the move.
Let's get it! He's dead.
An idiot, I missed all of those just then. Free elimination.
Shells are refusing to surrender. Pressure. They still have the platform.
He's hurt.
As we pass the halfway point of the match, you can
Why do they keep like
with a knife.
getting like crazy scary
No, I
eyes?
refuse. I refuse.
He's dead.
Okay.
He's dead. I got you. Hey, he's coming in from behind you. Yeah, I was about to say, get on this shit. Okay, we got a rocket launcher coming up.
Above us.
Yup.
Shells are a formidable presence on
We're fine. From
We
where?
got a guy back here.
Back where?
In the back
Above
of
us
the.
and behind. I'm dead. I can't even see what the fuck's going on.
Look at that move. The tough shells
Yep, there he is.
carrying the platform home.
Heavy's
Ow.
dead.
Let's see who comes
I'm
We're all
down.
dead.
Enemy down.
Ah,
Is it the center point? It's the fuck.
Let's see how
Yeah, we
Yeah,
brought it all the way
it's
back
dead
together.
center.
They got caught off guard there. The tough shells weren't ready for that turn.
They're tugging one. All right, let's get right to it.
Behind you, Argo. Somebody is shooting from behind.
It's fine.
need to way up over here. Fuck.
Acceleration now for the jet setters.
There we go. There we go. There we go. There we go. That one was definitely on me. I made a dumb decision there.
I can't. I really wish they would allow you more than one fucking gun.
Yeah.
Because having just the fucking...
I mean, as the heavy, you get the rocket launcher. But, I don't know if you swap that out for anything.
Oh, thanks, game.
Yeah, I saw that.
Another thing is that fucking you get stuck in a animation loop and you can't do shit.
Uh-oh, looks like the platform is being teams.
Okay, okay.
Okay.
That's a play for the platform that pays
Everybody get on the point.
are making their run.
A lot harder when there's no floor to grab onto to get to it.
One dead.
All right, I'm fucking off. I-
Will the opposing team manage to break through the tough shell's defenses and claim the platform?
You.
Probably does.
I'm sure our
Oh shit. Okay.
pause and catch their breath, but we aren't done with our orbital lasers event yet. Go to the platform.
I'm gonna try to pull them. At least make one of them have to focus me.
We got somebody behind us.
One's dying.
Oh, we got somebody right there. Fuck.
I'm good. He's in the window
I
over there.
didn't make it where they couldn't use their corner anymore. Shit, we're both dead. Okay.
Okay. I wasted his time.
They got it. Yeah, their entire teams was fucking lights, and they were just focusing on fucking headshots.
We'll see you next time at the finals.
A one medium and that heavy that didn't really exist unless you were on the point.
Yep.
It's okay. We all have games where we get angry.
We all have what?
We all have games where we get angry.
Oh,
Idiot.
Yeah, like for you, it's Siege.
I don't get angry at games.
I get
Oh, that's
incredibly
bullshit.
angry about Siege, but I love it.
I get butthurt. There's a difference.
There is no.
There's-
Oh my.
That's
fucking
called
God.
getting angry.
All right, copium soldier.
Hey,
All right.
I am allowed to lie with the best of them.
All right, this is my last one, and then I'm fucking switching to Darktide. Fuck y'all.
To be
Understandable.
fair-
Have a great day.
I did give Power a meme that said keep coping. So he's just doing what I told him.
Oh, okay.
Keep coping and seething.
You son of a bitch. Anyway,
Keep coping, King.
Ass mangled is kind of crazy, but also kind of right. What do you mean, Hernads?
No, that's Hernandez.
Nah, that's Hernads.
No, that's Hernandez.
I choose to believe what I choose to believe.
I feel like you're only saying her nads because you want to make Zar feel like she actually has someone who believes that's what it is.
Is that Czar?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. I had no idea.
That's why, yeah, that's why I said Hernandez.
Oh. No, still Hernads.
That's literally what she has it as. It's her nads alpha.
Yeah, but everyone reads it as Hernandez.
I stay in alpha of Hernads.
Her nads are the alpha.
Okay.
Honestly, I think
You know,
people
the
need to
more I
even
play,
harder.
the angrier I get about the fact that there's no fucking... He's dead, by the way. That there's no actual human voices in this. Like, it gets more and more, soulless.
That's what I was saying.
I wouldn't even
I can't
be
believe
surprised.
that worked, and I didn't die.
I wouldn't be surprised if some of the mesh is just fucking like AI generated either.
Hi guys.
There's some of the what?
Mesh, like
Oh,
like
probably.
the environment and shit.
We
It's
need
just
to
like all
get
of his
outta
AI.
here.
I doubt
Yeah.
it only because the tech for it whenever the game was developed wasn't super
Wasn't there.
existent.
I'm willing to argue it was more existent than people realize at certain times.
My entire game crashed.
Well,
Boys,
good thing this
I
is the
have
last
news.
one, boys.
I love that. I love that we've all figured out the fucking spin to win technique.
It works. Who cares?
He said,
Beyblade, let it rip.
"You thought you were gonna snipe me when you have a medium to bad aim."
Medium to bad. Bro's putting it on a chart, pointing at it like a fucking substitute teacher.
Hey, they're jumping us. They're jumping us. Spin to win.
Yeah, let's see it.
Spin to win, you crazy diamond. That's one day. Nice. Okay.
Cool, can you revive me?
Can I revive you? Yeah, once I get done fighting medium to bad.
Okay, I'm back.
Okay, medium to bad is kind of getting on my nerves. Not because he's actually going to hit anybody, but actually because he's not.
Let's see.
Nice.
I don't know if I want to play more of that or what I want to do. Let's see.
You want to play Mabinogi and trade shit with Fed and do dungeons with Fed?
I know you want to play Mabinogi, you goddamn Mabinogi fiend.
Oh, dude, I still gotta play through the rest of G21. I'm starting to lose my mind, man.
You are literally a fiend for Mabinogi.
Well, Mabinogi's good.
The Fiend Inogi.
And I'm
I
getting to go
can't.
back.
I
over
literally couldn't see.
Gloria
They
having
flashbanged me 5 fucking times.
Insert the meme of the guy getting flashbanged and fucking
Oh, they'll flash and they'll bang.
Oh god.
Leave me alone. Bing.
Akira!
Dude, the temperature is cold here. Oh, that's why it feels awful. It's at 75% humidity here. It's 85 degrees at 75% humidity. Yay.
Damn, dog. Not saying I would move, but I wouldn't live there.
There's a few reasons for me to agree with that.
I got all of them to half health. Just shoot them. They probably healed now.
Yeah, it takes us a long way to run when they spawn us on the other ass end of the map and say, good job.
Good luck.
Incendiary Garnet!
Watches the one guy. It's literally empty. Whoever's running with the gas can, fucking drop it.
I like this gas can. It smells funny.
Let me on! Why is he reviving at a time like this? Why am I reviving at a time like this? Don't worry, I got it. I'm gonna go touch him.
Ah, shit.
Let's see.
Go touch some ass, bro.
Another guy's on there.
Hey,
Power, if you're
I'm gonna
about to
go ahead
ask
and
me to
call
revive
my-
you, I'm gonna tell
my
somebody else to
stream
do
for
it.
now, and then I'm gonna get a bat and try to get
Okay.
some kind of cooled down. This is starting to get like absurd.
He's
It's
gonna
only supposed to
die!
get hotter.
I can't say.
Oh, before you go to the bathroom, or,
Okay.
yeah, before you
Woo,
get to the
heat
bathroom, I gotta run to
bubble.
the bathroom.
Okay.
I
Ow,
just gotta pee. I'm gonna be like 2 minutes. Chill.
Okay.
I may not be able to see, but that's not the point.
What is the point, bud?
Get up!
We'll never know.
Well, that was fun.
I'll be right back.
Get up!
Okay.
Did you just get revived and say, honey, I'm home?
My character did, yeah.
Alright, medium to bad. Get off my shit.
Everybody shut up.
Hell yeah! I knew I made the right decision.
Snipe got me.
Resin the heavy. Behind you!
The sniper is literally fucking just sitting there being a turd.
He's medium ass, don't worry about him.
Hmm.
Just kind of shuffle your feet a little bit and he'll be unable to hit you. I'm gonna go give him violent P. Diddy style backshots.
Like how he just tried.
Yeah. Oh man, how does it feel to be so bad that you have a shotgun and lose to a guy with a fucking AR?
I don't even have to aim and I still fucking died.
Genuinely, if I were you, I would uninstall. I don't know if I'd ever play this game again. You know what they say. Hidely hey, hidely ho, hit that man with an old banjo.
I've never heard anyone say that until now.
Alright, well, you know, this is why you get Midwestern friends.
Hey diddy diddy, the cat and the fitty.
Oh yeah, don't you know it's a popular thing right there out west? Midwest.
Yeah,
rather.
you know, don't you know, hey laddie?
Which lad? Who? Where? Why? Is he French?
Mini lad? Remind me to suck you off later. Argo, come here. Argo, come here. Okay.
Sniper behind
Don't
us.
worry, it's
Argo, he's
I know,
hitting
it's
you
medium ass. No, don't.
in the head.
I'm having post-nut clarity. I'm realizing this game's ass.
Yeah, don't worry. We know. I'm pulling him. Y'all better hold that platform.
I'm fucking getting shot in the ass. I get flashbang like 3 fucking times.
The mighty are now steering the platform home. 1 minute left on the
I have not enough ammo to do what I was trying to do. I'm shooting Nerf gun bullets.
I've changed my fucking C4 for the rocket like 3 fucking times, and it has never actually changed.
You gotta do a dumb confirm.
I get one and immediately die. Fuck.
It's crunch time. Only 30 seconds to go.
Puke.
One dead.
Fucking UFO on the map. What the fuck?
Yeah, it's going to abduct people whenever it's they're underneath it.
10 seconds.
And you know what? For the UFO. It's out there on that grind.
Yay! We won at last second.
And that's the final buzzer. The live
Hell yeah.
electrified the arena with their skills and power shift.
I literally nutted.
All of us here at the finals, thanks for watching.
Damn.
I added nutting to Minecraft.
Something you don't hear Power say often. Well, I don't know what he said, but yeah, absolutely. Damn, Power beat me at fucking combat score. Let's go.
Huh?
You beat me at Power, not Power, combat score.
Just be happy that you beat him.
It's the first time anyone has beaten me.
All right,
He's
off
proud.
to DarkTide.
Are you?
Over to wolf/dog extraordinaire.
Yes, we're gonna be fucking dog mains. We're
At
gonna be
2
dog
dog.
maxing.
Dog maxing is wild and inconceivable work.
I thought
You
See-
know you're not wrong.
Okay, so you know the difference. White women consider it hobbies. Men consider it fucking major leagues.
I'm glad
Be
you
right back.
finished
Gotta clean
that
a dish.
Men, women consider it a hobby. Men consider it fucking.
I don't know if that's the way you want that statement to get out there, Rogo.
Nah, that's exactly how I want that statement to be out there. I said what came to my mind. Is that wrong now?
Nope.
Yes.
Yeah.
I was thinking the same thing, and I thought it was funny.
I mean, that's
I
all that
love the
ever
mixed
matters.
bag of answers.
It's all that matters.
Just nope. Yeah.
If someone finds it funny, you're doing your job right.
That's true. That's why I keep whipping my dick out.
True,
Somebody's
that
gonna
is pretty
laugh at
funny,
it.
Wyvern. I'm not gonna lie.
So yeah, exactly. That's the old icebreaker right there.
True. That's you're so real for saying that. The realest you've ever been.
Meeting the in-laws, whip it out.
Everyone gets to have a good laugh. It's fun for the whole.
What's the worst they could say? You?
Honestly, yeah.
I don't know. Yeah, that'd actually be kind of demoralizing if I did that.
yeah. If I got hit with a ew, so I've gotten hit with a fun-sized before. I've never been hit with an ew. I think that would be the day where I would just finally, I do the forever hang.
Oh, you take a ride on the sewer slide?
Yeah. I would commit rope neck.
I mean, we can like go on a holiday,
To where, like Alaska
Hang day,
during the dark
if
season?
you will.
Go to Alaska during the dark season and just, walk into the...
Hello, Gaster. How are you?
LMAO. So, as somebody that knows a lot about Warhammer 40k, but has never played a Warhammer 40k game, is DarkTide good?
Do you like Left 4 Dead?
I kind of like Left 4 Dead, but I also played it.
Okay, it's Left
So
4 Dead with
long ago.
RPG elements.
Okay.
So
I
basically,
played it so long ago that I don't even really remember, to be honest.
it's a good game. It depends if you like horde shooters, because it's one of those things where you kind of go from one point to the other, trying to
So,
complete an objective.
most of Destiny.
No, Destiny is not even a horde shooter at this point. It is, we're going to pretend that everything's coming after you, and then we're going to try to say that there's a story to it, but then we're going to ask you to pay $50 for a bullshit, like, cutscene that says one thing that's actually relevant.
I'm gonna also be the bearer of bad dicks. I have never watched a single Destiny cutscene.
Bro, I don't
played
even
so much
blame
of it.
you, because what's the point of watching a Destiny cutscene?
Yeah, like the thing is, right? Like, what are you gonna do? Tell me, oh yeah, we gotta go over here and shoot more things? That's literally the whole gameplay loop. And then my friends are like, oh my god, this is what's happening, and does this thing, and this does that thing. It's like, cool. So why does that affect anything? It doesn't. I'm just gonna be shooting stuff more.
You're just a hater. You don't understand.
No,
Oh, yeah, I've been hitting
as a
that one.
genuine Destiny dick sucker, I'm gonna be real. Like, it's hard for somebody to care about the thing when they rip out half of the reason why you're supposed to care.
Yeah,
Yeah.
and it doesn't actually meaningfully change any of the play.
Like
style.
it would have been nice if they left everything in, and instead of complaining about how it'd be hard to update everything, and they just did the actual MMO thing and just left it in and let people go from dog shit 0 and all the way up.
Dog, they fucking I hate that so much that every season it's just like, oh, number go up, but the floor go up too. The ceiling and the floor rise at the same time.
Yeah, like leave the floor
Oh yeah,
where it's
that's one of
supposed
the
to be.
reasons I like Guild Wars 2 so much.
Yeah,
It's because
okay, so
it-
Guild Wars 2 I want to play so bad, but I have no one to play it with.
Me and Fen could play Guild Wars 2 again.
Yeah, I've got I've got 2 or 3 max level characters on there too.
I will play anywhere except the Jade area because it drives me insane.
You have to play through that at some point, Raz.
I can play it by myself.
they don't.
I will not be
I
putting around other people, so I can be
I love-
angry in peace.
I love how Crim's just like, well, I hate to be the bearer of bad news.
Bear of bad
Well, I'm
news
not-
here, but you have to touch that part of the game eventually.
I'm gonna hold your hand when I tell you.
Like the grass outside, you will have to touch it eventually.
Is it the main
Even if
chanting
it do be
happening on
real.
Twitch?
Makes me itchy. Jade makes me itchy.
I mean, I don't know. Twitch, we're not really standard Twitch chat. We're not like putting our safety filter on here and saying every other second because we're too afraid to say ass.
Yeah.
Oh my
I
god!
refuse
Don't
to
okay,
say
don't get me
like,
started on the
bro,
word
that
on
goofy
again.
MF over there. I'm just gonna say that goofy ass motherfucker because I can't deal with like
Don't get me started on the word.
corporation regulated censorship that everyone's
you
just
on yet,
eating
bro?
up because
Yeah, mine's loading.
All right, just making sure.
they don't know better.
Maybe we should
I
drag
just
Zara in
realized he
here,
doesn't
but
have a. No, he does have a backpack slot. It's just nothing really works with a cape.
Zara can play with us.
Why don't y'all play Helldivers?
Because I don't feel
I
like playing
can't.
Helldivers.
I do occasionally.
Point.
I can't
I'm
play
gonna-
all
Because
the
we're
drivers,
all
but I
equally
can
Now
play
I'm
burned
gonna
Guild
play
Wars
a
2.
little bit.
Yeah, I got kind of burned out playing Helldivers with like 2 or 3 groups of friends all
Third
at the same
war of-
time.
Third War of Armageddon. I don't even know what that's
Yeah.
supposed to mean.
So it's one of the wars that happened in Warhammer 40k.
Do you know how many Armageddon wars there were?
3. Exactly 3.
No,
guess-
there is an infinite number of wars running on Armageddon. There was 3 grand wars.
Yeah, but like, yeah. That's the thing. Okay, so that's like saying how many wars there are in the universe right now. They're technically constantly at war, but we still call major things wars because you have to have punctuation somewhere.
But yes, you can't say ass on YouTube because that takes away all your fucking advertisements. You can't say ass, you can't say fuck, you can't say anything that is air quotes a curse word because that's not advertiser friendly.
You
Welcome
can't even
to
say
the world.
certified, you have to say unaligned.
You can, but it needs to not be in the first 1 to 3 minutes, and then after that point you have an F counter. So you get like 5 or 6 good curse words per video before it's just like, nah, that's too much.
Oh, so it's like the PG-13 thing of like, I can say fuck 3 times.
And I think the worst part about it is like it's been woven into my dialogue so much because of where I went to school that like I physically have to like hold my tongue almost in order not
You
to
know
say
how
most of
hard
the
it is
words.
for me. I have to not say the M word when I'm on stream with people. I have to like, and that is such a normal part of my vocabulary. I have to like really go out of my way. Y'all don't understand how many times when we were playing like all of the finals, I was trying not to say that Inwa over there.
Don't trust them in-laws over there.
At
Oh,
this point,
God.
I'm so ready to start replacing the N-word with NY in my dialogue that I just feel like it'd be funnier if I did.
I feel like I'm gonna say that to like one of my
I
friends.
worry about you guys.
Like,
Why?
okay, so the thing is, right? Like, if I talk to one of my really black friends, if I say that, I feel like he's just gonna look at me and be like, yeah, this is why we don't invite you to the barbecue.
Why? Because you're saying the NWA word?
Yeah.
He like trained you what to see in the world with guy with the
he's
scary
being
red face.
nerdy instead of more cultured.
The
Fuck
problem
culture.
is that my culture is based off of your culture. God damn it.
Fuck culture. We're all a melting pot. Nothing matters anymore.
That's honestly true. No one is any one race anymore. Fuck it.
You're a mixture of everything, and the more you try to say
I
this is
just-
my culture, you're just taking somebody else's shit and saying it's mine.
Yeah.
I'm just sad I don't know what mine is.
You know what, Razzie?
You
I'm
don't
gonna
know
need
what
you
your
to
culture
stab
is,
yourself
Razzie?
with a needle and then ship that to a company, and they'll tell you exactly what it is.
I don't want to
But
do that
actually,
anymore
they
since
can't do
they
that
got
anymore
hacked.
with 23andMe, I think it was.
So
Yeah,
I
they
don't
got
personally
hacked.
care.
People
if
got
they
their
get
genetic information stolen from 23andMe. I think that's crazy.
Yeah,
No, it wasn't
that's the thing. I don't personally mind.
Oh.
Try to use it. Try to use it. I'm DoD personnel. I promise you, it won't go well.
That's a
No,
wild statement
guys,
to
they
hear.
didn't steal it. They sold it legally because that's what you agreed to.
Oh no, they got hacked. They got hacked on top of that.
Yeah, no, that's a good. Yeah,
Oh, yeah,
they
that's right.
actually got like hacked. Like, there was no consent in this situation.
If there's,
But
if
then they
there's
also
one-
did just straight up sell your
Yeah, they did.
genetic info.
They also got taken to court here recently because they were informing their users and stuff that if you deleted your account within the next 30 days, all of your information was gone. Like outright, they were saying that in a bunch of their advertisements, and the CEO was saying it out loud and stuff. And if you read their user license agreement, that's not true. They keep it indefinitely. They keep it forever.
Yep.
They just lie to people, like straight to their face, and then
Wow,
hide
we
behind
culture
the
there.
legality of the small print and the end user license agreement.
See, that shit doesn't fly in the EU because I think the EU says that, like, if you offer data deletion and you lie about it, that's bad. You can't do that, even if it's like a small print and you're like EULA or whatever.
Yeah,
They'll
would very
fine
much-
you billions of dollars for that shit.
If there's a company that I could find would not do that, I'd be down to do that. However,
I mean, you're kind of SOL, right? Like, you're just gonna have to like
Off the base
put your
control.
DNA out there.
One big thing that I feel really needs to be changed is in a lot of cases, whenever you agree to an end user license agreement, it has it in there that they can change the end user license agreement at any time. And so there are all kinds of changes happening in the background that people don't pay a lot of attention to. Like,
If we just have to alert you, you don't have to re-sign.
yeah. Like Warudo, any of those companies, especially animes, if you make content using their program, they technically own your content, and then they have a clause saying that if another company owns your any of the content that you're using in it, then you can't use it. But they don't enforce it whatsoever, so that if somebody crops up, they can still use it in advertisement material. They can feed it to AI, because you shouldn't have been using licensed material in the first place.
Yeah.
So if you license it yourself and you use it on there, technically you're the owner of it and you can't use the software. But you are using the software, so they will use it.
Yeah.
I love the state of the world right now, where everything belongs to a company, regardless if you own it or not.
Yep.
So that's the thing that we've been like keeping track of, and by we I mean me. So as an engineer, if I make something, which this has happened before, I have to prove that I made that thing, and sometimes depending on the company that I work for, because I made it using their resources, they own the patent for that thing.
Oh, it's like whenever I was doing freelance work, and they bought the stuff that was in my my fucking portfolio, and then after that I was like, oh, okay, well, I at least I have my portfolio, and then I got to reading. It's just like, no, you don't even own that.
Yeah,
It's just like
it's ours
I
now.
can't use it. I can't use it for anything.
You can't even use it to advertise yourself anymore.
Yep.
Yep. That's
Just
all.
everything
I
just-
own your portfolio.
I ended up selling my patent though, because the company that I worked for didn't care that much. So I made a patent. There is a screw out there, not a screw, but a bolt that is on the top of a layer that I literally just called layer bolt. And that is
Layer
my
bolt
patent.
001.
Yeah, layer
Patent.
bolt. And that thing's good, you know?
Well, I mean, it's made by an engineer. I hope it's good. If not, I'm gonna sue
I mean,
you.
yeah, but it's literally just like
I actually wait and sold it.
type.
I'm gonna sue the company that now owns the patent.
Yeah, it's a very specific type of bolt. I really like patented it just to say I did it. Like it's just a bolt. They tossed me a smooth $20 and just kept using the bolt design.
yeah, here you go.
Yeah, basically, they're just like, all right, cool guy.
You're cool, I guess.
Yeah, I got that because I was really good friends with the president of the company. In conclusion, get really good friends with like corporate America.
I love corporations.
So I do love corporations, but only like part of them. Like if you're a part of the corporation, absolutely. It's the same idea as like I love the government because I'm part of the government. But damn, we scary for
Oh, for real, government scares me, dog.
No, it's Schiller,
Yeah,
not
sure.
Schindler.
shit.
And now it's Schiller.
Is that like is that a call out or is that like an endorsement?
I think it's a Coke. Somehow.
Astolfo Shitler.
I love the fucking when they're talking to each other. They're just so happy that each other are such good fucking servants.
Oh yeah, by the way, I've noticed when it's a team full of like if you're not playing with another one, he does not talk to him. He just no. There's no conversation.
That's funny.
Y'all aren't servitors. What the fuck are y'all? Y'all are playing as like guardsmen?
Arbiters, whatever it's called.
Oh, arbiters. Okay.
Yeah, we're like even the beginning cutscene for this class is completely different. You're not like some prisoner. You're just like told, oh yeah, the people who are running this stuff are fucking up. You're here to make sure that things still get done.
So you're one step below Inquisitor.
I took a wrong turn and you guys all left me. It's great.
My bad.
Oh.
I'm so used to you being in front that I was kind of just playing like I normally do.
Oh no, it's all good. I was trying to follow someone,
Here, bro.
but they were not where they were going at all. It's
Oh
great.
look, Fen, it's you.
What?
It's you.
Oh shit!
I resent this.
You're my robo dog.
No, I mean, I'd like to be a hot robot dog.
What do you mean by this? What do you mean by this?
What the fuck do you mean? What do I mean? I want to be a hot
What do you mean
robot
by
dog.
this? Like, what do you think I mean? There's only so many things.
Yeah, there's only so many things I can mean. I wish I had a robotic body.
But why be a dog though?
Because
Of
I'm
all
a
the-
furry.
Of course
I wanna be an
but
actual
like, do you
dog.
not like thumbs?
I didn't mean an actual dog, dickhead.
Okay.
That's not what the internet's gonna think. They're
Oh,
gonna
I'm
look
sorry,
at you
that
and
was
be
I'm
like,
about to say,
I
yeah.
just wanted to reel that back a little bit. I'm sorry for calling you dickhead.
No, you're fine. I've had friends before. It's okay.
my god, a friend calling somebody a dickhead on the internet.
Yeah, I was about to say.
Right.
nah,
I
man,
actually wanted to make a jab. I'd call you a pencil dick retard.
that's understandable. I would have just been like, and what up?
Just for note for anybody watching, I do not condone using the R slur.
I do. If it's funny.
I mean, yeah, he does, but I don't. That's the difference between us.
If you're gonna be racist, at least be original. In the words of Filthy Frank.
Exactly. Like anybody can say, like, you know, just the classic racist terms. Get creative. Invent your own that aren't recognized as a slur yet.
Fucking typewriter using ass.
I am a typewriter using ass. Leave me alone. Okay, I'm gonna use my typewriter. I'm gonna like it. You're gonna hear every click-clack of every word I write to my memoir. Cause bitch, I'm gonna be remembered. I haven't done anything important, but I'm gonna be remembered. I'll chronicle my contributions as a Nexus modder. As a Second Life user.
Yeah. Don't you love being remembered as that one guy who made the one furry character that everybody asked to please make naked?
You already could make her naked, that's the thing. They just wanted to make her compatible with, like, the really big, like, mods that, like, made the furry races in Skyrim, like, actual things. And I'm like, if you just take, like, 5 minutes of research, you'd learn that you could just grab her preset and apply it to those NPCs.
That's why I'm saying the moment you update it, you're gonna, like, get so, like, all you'd have to do is drop a Patreon link and be like, I'm making, like, these now. And people would just be like, alright, here's, like, yeah, people would just be like, alright, here's you cajillion dollars.
I already got artifacts out of it because the guy really just wanted to pay me, like, something.
Like, you really just need to, like, do that for, like, Skyrim, because people will just throw you, like, the
Yeah,
dumbest
but then
amount of
people are
money.
like, but I want the custom body slide, and I'm like, I don't know how to do that. I mean, I guess I could look it up. I'm sure there's, like, a guides on giving characters custom body slide stuff.
You literally just make a folder with the same name as the NPC, as far as I'm aware, and, like, you link up, like, their basic, like, default body. And whatever armor you're, like, shipping them with. And just put your body
But it
slide
also
files
kind
there.
of implies I'm gonna have to make a, an actual body preset in body slide for them to, like, be using. I mean, like, if I'm gonna make a big titty wolf girl, I know what I'm doing. Like,
Yeah, you are the connoisseur.
I am.
Like how
When you're
Vikings-
about to break out like Finis, that's when you know you're about to do some unholy shit.
Actually,
you're
Finis isn't
downloading
used anymore.
Finis.
That's not the default.
Really? What took
We
over
use
Finis's place?
Nemesis or Pandora Behavior Engine.
Oh hell yeah! Nah, but Finis used to be like the right,
yeah,
we're
you
about
were
to
up
do
to
some
some
truly
diabolical
unholy shit.
Especially if you installed the creature pack.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, you're about
Creature
to do some
pack.
seriously unwise stuff, because that's still, like, people still don't support creatures, so you still need Finis for, like, all the sex lab stuff. Oh no,
Oh,
I
yeah.
said the one forbidden site. Fuck off. No one
You're not
cares.
supposed
you'll
to,
be
like,
fine.
it doesn't matter if you say it, but, like, some of the users on Lovers Lab hate being a mainstream forum now.
Bro,
But
you
that's the
became
thing, isn't
mainstream
that
when
the
Skyrim
point?
came out. Shut up.
No, like someone got really schizo when an article got written by like some like major gaming like thing, and they were just like, "This is it. This is the end of the site. Like all the normies are gonna come in and they're gonna gentrify and ruin us, and
It's
we're
never
not gonna be
happened.
this like
Dog, I promise you, you'll be
knit, like
fine.
niche cake community anymore. It's gonna be like all these this like fucking like people are gonna come in here and request like normal fetishes."
Yeah,
Bro.
yeah, and people are gonna make them, and that's gonna be the way that your site makes money.
I don't even know how Lovers Lab makes money.
That's the thing,
I-
like
like, they
you,
never
well,
advertise
advertisers,
anything to me.
yeah, but also like that's like saying, "Oh man, we're a niche ice cream shop. We only make wild and crazy flavors." The fucking
people are gonna ask us
noobs
to
are gonna
make
come in for like vanilla. They're gonna ask for vanilla and chocolate, and like, what the fuck? Like, nah, if you can't make vanilla and chocolate, you're not gonna be that successful in the
goodbye, Resi.
beginning.
This new finals update is crazy. Yeah.
So the minute
Oh,
I clicked off a
kinda
chat,
fast.
I'm pretty sure it just never updated the name on YouTube, and I don't care.
Oh yeah, because when you guys were playing whatever game it was the other day, not last night, but when you were streaming, it said you were playing some other game on YouTube,
Rainbow?
like completely.
Yeah, because YouTube
Yeah, I'm
stuff
looking
is
at
so like ass backwards unless you're using it as your main. They won't let you like change anything on the fly.
That's so
damn,
fucked up.
it's new.
Everybody
It's
is.
a new
I'm about to install Skyrim and bust out FNIS.
Argo, are you aware that you have your own Discord like thing in your own stream?
My own. This. What do you mean?
Like your little Discord icon?
No.
Yeah, you have your actual VTuber model, and then your actual Discord icon is in your stream as well.
I don't see how it's not on my screen.
I don't know. I can just tell you that I can see it in your stream. That's all.
Wild.
Yep. So, guys,
Yeah.
what's your opinion on using Jello for things that Jello is not meant for?
It depends. How hard is the Jello?
Just been made, but put in the freezer.
The
Alright.
freezer? Depends. What like food items have you put in the Jello? Because I know like a big thing was like, oh yeah, we're gonna put like fruit and meats inside of Jello, which I think is fucking disgusting.
Cucumber.
Cucumber.
Okay,
I
I've
got
heard
you.
that can depend depending on what it is. I heard that can actually.
Now,
be pretty nice.
cucumber inside of raspberry Jello.
That's
That sounds
vile.
rancid. But is it good though? 'Cause it sounds like you're the type of person who's tried it.
Okay, so I have tried it. It's not good. But it is a white people
Who
delicacy, so
would've
y'all might
guessed?
like it.
Well, my appetite is not very white, so.
All right,
I'm
well,
a
just
very
because
white
you like
guy.
flavor doesn't mean you're not
I like
white,
flavor.
white boy.
I don't
Actually,
know,
toast
man.
is
As
good.
far as I've been told by like the rest of the people I lived with, and well, not really live with, like I've known in my life, like I've been
Yeah.
told just because I like something doesn't mean like anything besides the fact that like I'm still white. I'm just trying to fake my way into like a clique.
Yeah,
or
you're trying to
something.
fake your way into the flavor, my man.
Yeah,
You can't get into Flavor Town with a fake ID.
yeah. I'm just faking it. Like the fact that I like something doesn't make me like anything else besides
Yeah.
just a dumb white guy.
I mean, I wouldn't say the dumb part, but you're still,
Just
You're-
remember,
you're
you
still
can't be
white.
racist to white people.
True facts, true
Actually,
facts.
you can get into Flavor Town without, you can fake your ID. I'm proof of this. I have faked eating and liking things I did not actually enjoy, just so I can hang out with certain people before.
Nah, that's one thing that me and my family will never lie about. If we don't like some shit, we're not eating it. Fuck that.
It is for a very specific reason, details I won't go into.
If you're trying to smash a white bitch that made you like the most disgusting shit,
It wasn't for that. It was some more like semi-high society bullshit.
oh, so as somebody that
Like that middle
grows-
like that middle part between like higher upper class and actually rich people.
as somebody that grew up in upper class, I will tell you, a lot of the food that we consume is just for the aesthetic and to look wealthy
Yeah,
more
it was
than it
that
is.
kind of situation, and I was miserable. I actually think I got sick that night too.
Yeah, I don't know about getting sick. That's kind of wild, but like, no,
It's
a
just
lot of
something
the
that
stuff
does
we
not
get,
agree
we're
with
like,
me.
ugh, like, we're just here to look like really cool, but no one eats like one olive dusted in like God's nut sweat and goes, "Oh yeah, this is what I wanted to eat." A burger made out of ground brisket. Oh my god. Don't even get me started. That shit's beautiful. Yeah, brisket burgers.
Burger.
Brisket burgers are fucking great.
Exactly.
So we had that. That was like a stand at our local fair. And that was just
God. Quick, somebody give me like fucking $30 so I can go order a pizza and be a real king.
Dude, I had pizza for the past like 3 days before yesterday.
Oh, if Czar's
Rather
still
big
in chat, Czar, you can customize the dog.
Yep.
We have included dog customization technology in the video.
Ooh.
Why am I in it?
Oh, sirloin blend with it? Never mind. Okay. No, we just had brisket, but we didn't have like the sirloin blend in there. Yeah, that might be the way. I might have to get myself like a meat grinder, but honestly, I don't think I trust that with my wife. She might grind my meat for real.
God damn, man.
Well, yeah.
Like
she'll-
listen, now there's
away
few
this laptop
things
lunches.
worse to wake up to than yo meat in a meat grinder.
Yeah. Her fucking sour attitude when she hears you talking shit.
Yeah, that's the thing. I'd have to be very careful.
You're gonna
I
wake
can't
up
talk
one
shit.
day and then forget that you have a wife and be like, my day is better, and then you're gonna get hit with the fact that she's gonna look at you and be like, you forget, bitch.
Yeah, she'll walk by and be like, "Hey,
Yeah, and I'll throw myself out the nearest window.
I'll catch you
I gotta
I'm not-
escape.
from
I
killing
gotta
yourself."
escape.
And I'm gonna act like I'm oblivious that I don't know what's going on. And be like, "Wow, you almost fell, buddy." Pats you on the back, sends you back on your way,
I need you to
and
kill
you'll never
me.
tell if it's genuine or not.
I need you to kill me in this moment.
Bro, you dropped this revolver against you.
I don't
What's this? A 38 special?
No, 45
Oh,
destroys
that's probably
soul.
unregistered. I better go turn this into the police.
You don't want them to
should
come
be
back
careful,
as a
you
lit.
shot yourself with that accidentally.
Yeah, we don't
3
support
times.
liches here. Wink, wink.
Yeah, exactly. Accidental discharge and all.
I hate it when he shoots himself accidentally 3 times with a single shot shotgun in the back.
The weapons you bear are not mere tools of war.
Oh. Oops.
Yeah, yeah.
It'd be like that. Prison
I
is wild.
love-
Hearing
Yeah,
power say
exactly.
moves.
When people shoot themselves twice with the duplet, but then accidentally shoot themselves a third time with it.
He shot himself 7 times with a 6-shooter. What do you mean? He reloaded? Absolutely.
Damn, he must have been shot with a blunderbuss. There's way too many different calibers than that.
Hey, you need to see this. Stay alive out there.
Alright, Power, we're going back in. You ready?
Mm-hmm.
Alright, cool. I wasn't gonna ask again.
Yeah, you would.
Grabs the blunderbuss, loads it with different, like, bullets, but doesn't remove the casing.
I'm not saying like so actual round.
Yeah, like the whole like casing, bullet,
Like
everything.
the actual round.
They were
just
shot with
not
the
like-
whole bullet. You don't see that often.
God, they were
Yep.
really trying to save money.
Yeah.
More bullet per bullet.
I got more bullet per bullet, my man.
That's some aperture science shit right there.
Yep.
That is
Pneumatically
shit.
firing the whole bullet.
I mean, for sure, it would have more force behind it.
Felix over here talking about his giggle switch.
Oh.
We need to all come together and like go on a cruise.
I'm too poor for that. They would check me at the door and then throw me off with a knife in my chest.
As somebody that has been on a lot of cruises with some people that are hilariously poor, nah, you'll be fine.
I'll tell you what, figure out a way for me to get out of my house, and I will figure out a way to get on a cruise.
Alright, my man, so there's this thing called a front door.
Well, you know what, how about this? I'll put it in a better way. Figure out a way for me to get in a house where I actually either own or have the money to pay for.
Alright, so there's this thing called an airstrike.
Huh.
If you're not aware, look at the last 24 hours. I believe in you, dog.
Oh, you're about to experience the cakewalk power. When everybody
The
plays this,
cakewalk is what we called it in fucking in fucking uni when all the freshman sorority girls were going to their first homecoming.
oh boy.
It was just called
Somebody's
the
dog
cakewalk.
just jumped off. I can still
I
see
saw
it
that.
falling. We're down 3 dogs. Nope, it came back. Never mind. We're good.
Yeah, the dogs never die.
Yeah, the dogs don't have health bars.
The dogs can't be hurt.
I have a health bar, and I'm a dog.
Although there is an an ability you can get that replaces your grenade by blowing up your dog.
Why would you do that?
I don't know.
Looks at Benners. I don't see a health bar.
It appears
Hells
above
yeah.
my head the moment you say that.
Benners doesn't have a health bar.
Sierra has a health bar, and she got shot in the head. And still lived.
Oh.
So it turns out my uncle had a health bar.
Oh, that's terrible.
He also got shot in the head, just didn't make it. He should have
Surviving,
power
huh?
leveled.
How free are you on Wednesday?
How free am I on Wednesday?
Yeah.
My Negro, I am in the United States Army. I'm always free.
Yeah, he's not free until there's a life-threatening situation or he's ordered to.
I'm just asking
Yeah.
because D&D.
Oh, do you want me to like assist?
Yeah, we're gonna. Well, I have to get you like before we start streaming and set up dungeons and shit.
No, we
so-
want you to play.
So I'm probably gonna be working for a good amount of time, but I'll be back like in time for y'all to be playing. I don't know how early though.
We start at 5:30, so
Okay, that's Eastern, right?
Yeah, 5:30 Eastern.
Okay, yeah, I'm on Mountain. That's 3:30 for me.
2
I'll
Pacific.
see what I can do.
no problemo if you can't.
Yup. I'll see. Usually it's kind of weird, but I'm about to be taking leave for a little bit because some personal stuff came up. So I'll have a lot more free time.
Hopefully everything's good,
Hope
my man.
everything's good.
Oh, you know. It's not, but like, I'll walk it off.
I feel like Fenner should send you that meme we saw yesterday, where it's just like, I'll get through this, I always do.
Yeah, like, nothing has
Come
killed me
back.
yet, and I'm gonna keep rolling with that.
I don't know how I did this.
Oh, yeah, I see the one you're talking about, Argo. Let me go ahead and send it to him. Oh yeah, we're in the stream chat, I forgot. Good thing I haven't said anything rancid yet.
I mean, at this point, I'm so like done with the fact that I only get like maybe like 5 viewers. I figured maybe if we just start saying the rancid things, people will start watching.
Slide that diaper to the side, Grandma. I'm about to dive in.
Don't worry, the crust adds flavor.
It really does. Like, you ever wanted the texture of like chunky peanut butter?
Fuck off. I can't continue this conversation.
The color is not far off either.
Nah, man, shut up. Shut up.
You went too far. Too far. Too far.
Abort. Abort.
Me when she pregnant.
So this class gets a bolter? Yeah. This class does indeed get a bolter.
Yeah, but it's like a giant bolt rifle because of course they're not gonna be able to like fucking one hand that shit. You're firing bullets the size of Coke cans.
I mean,
it's a cool science project. This is how you make methamphetamine.
No, we don't need fucking...
Alright, so I got you on this one. It's actually
My
not
lawyer has
that
instructed
hard.
me not to finish the science lesson.
You're gonna need like 3 saucepans and a
My
baking
lawyer has
pan.
told me to tell you to shut the fuck up.
Well, that's kind of rude.
Yeah, don't be mean. He's explaining the science lesson.
Okay, so this is actually a thing that I can tell you because it's not illegal. So, you know how nicotine is a low-grade pesticide, but high-grade nerve agent?
Mhm.
So if you take a pack of cigarettes, right, and you do some very minor conversions to like the actual stuff inside of them, you can like single out the nicotine pretty easy. Like, it's not really hard. I would liken it to like making hamburger helper. Like, it's really, really not hard.
So easy a white woman could do it.
Yeah, genuinely, which is more concerning than damn near anything else, honestly, because if they can figure it out, anyone can. So like if you do that, right, and then you are able to like separate that out, you could use that as a pretty hard to trace, pretty effective poison that by the time they realized they were poisoned, it would be too late. There's no way to get them help in time.
Watch
The more you
Fetters
know.
headbutt a fucking tank, kill it. Good job, Fetters.
That's what we pay you for. But yeah, so you know that's something that we were like talking about as chemistry students. Like the amount of stuff that you know as a chemist, the only thing that keeps you from becoming a giant fucking menace to society is just the fact that you don't want to.
I mean, that's fair.
Yeah, it's just like, wow, what stops you from literally killing everyone? I don't want to. Because that sounds like a lot of work.
Sounds like a lot of work, and it sounds like a lot of ass rape in prison I don't want to feel.
Okay, so actually, the father of chemical warfare was also the father of modern fertilizer. And he, like, during the whole War One situation, he went back to his home, which was the Soviet Union, and he made all of the different types of gas that were used, especially in World War One, World War Two. So the thing with him was that without him, the world would never have had the food that we have now, and modern society would not have been able to carry on because farming would still be Stone Age. But at the same time, he's also responsible for like the horrors of the wars. So yeah, that's basically it. The line between chemist and like chemist, but in all caps and italics, that's very thin. Usually, it's just one really good scientist that decides, yeah, fuck it, we're just gonna start killing people. Same with like Oppenheimer. Like it just takes one person that's really good at their job that decides, yeah, this is what we're doing now.
I need to see that movie because the way that they always frame it is like the dude basically was like, "Yeah, I'm making this thing," and then it happens, and then he just fucking like mental spirals down to suicide.
So that's not how that worked. But yeah, basically that's the clip notes. I am making this thing. Oh no, what have I made? Time to kill myself.
Like the decay cups for Keurig.
Yeah.
Real, by the way.
Real facts. Yeah. But basically, what his thing was that he wanted to make this thing, and then it turned out to be far more powerful than anyone ever imagined it being. Like it was far more destructive than anyone had even had the ability to conceptualize at this point in the world. And so his thing was, well, I have doomed countless people to death because I have opened Pandora's box, basically. And that's why he like spiraled like that, because he realized he had opened Pandora's box. And now that the cat was out of the bag,
He used to kill everybody on Earth in one foul swoop.
yep. And that's what he basically was like, I can't live with what I've done.
I mean, why don't you turn around and make something really good out of it that like most people like apparently do? Like,
oh, you mean like Nobel? Like, so do you know the story behind Alfred Nobel?
No.
Okay, so the Nobel Peace Prize, you know about that, right?
Yeah, I mean, I know about that. Like, that's one of those things that's memed on.
Okay, so Alfred Nobel was the inventor of dynamite. And he made it for mining specifically. And his whole thing was that he wanted to help his family that was into mining to be able to, like, mine efficiently without putting their fucking lives on the line to go down there and just pick at it. So he made this fucking blasting material and called it dynamite. And then he saw, like, in the wars that came, how it was being used to kill people, and it was being used to kill huge amounts of people. I had such regret about it that he took the money that he had made from it and started giving out the Nobel Peace Prizes for, like, people that had done what he couldn't do, which is make the world truly a better place.
Damn.
Yeah.
I didn't know that story.
Yeah, it's yeah, it's sad, but at the same time, you know, when you make something, right? Like when you invent something, often you have to be careful about what you invent because you don't know how people are going to apply it. But once it's in the world, you're never going to take it out.
Oh yeah.
I mean, you could, but it requires time travel.
Yeah, and that's the thing is like, you know, you have to be prepared to open that box. It's just a lot, you know. And so I fully sympathize with, like, I made this thing just to do this thing.
You're
but
talking
now...
about like opening up Pandora's box type shit. Have you seen the show Common Side Effects?
No.
You need to. It's a really, it's a hell of a watch to go through. It's about.
It's an experience.
Oh, it's a show about how a dude who's into like mushrooms finds a cure-all mushroom. Like this shit will heal wounds and bring you back from the dead type shit.
Oh fuck. Oh, also, good night, Yuri. Good night.
Oh yeah.
Well.
Good night, Felix. But it's like it's not like a real. It's like it's a cartoon, but it's like a what if thing, and it's basically the entire thing is about how Big Pharma is like after him, trying to kill him, because they're like sitting there saying like, if there's a cure all for everything, how are we gonna make our money by selling them like branches of this, that, and this?
Yeah. And that's the thing as well, like, yeah, that's real. If you made something that's too good, it just like goes against the status quo too much, they will just straight up disappear you.
Well, that actually has been disproven. They won't disappear you. They'll forceful recruit you. Your invention will never see the light of day, but you won't die for it, at least.
Yeah, some of you, but the people that they do disappear, we don't know about them, do we?
I mean, to be fair, like, that's easy thing to say, air quotes, disproved, because then it's just like, you have your word versus theirs, and they're the one telling you it's not real.
That's true. So, like, when we disappear people, we do it properly. You're just gonna disappear. Womp womp, goodbye. You know, and then no one's ever gonna find you because we're gonna, like, Osama bin Laden you.
But then we're gonna make, like, apparently 7 different Netflix shows about how that team was totally doing the right thing.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, that's able to be debated up, down, sideways. Yeah, 100%. The same thing with, like, Hiroshima and Nagasaki. You know, everybody's able to debate, like, did we do the right thing? You know? At the end of the day, we did what we did, and there's no taking it back. One of the most hardcore things, though, that is an actual thing that we have. So, on the carrier that they went back to with Osama's body, like, they flew back to a naval carrier, and where they flew back to, they threw his body out of the helo until they got the okay to throw him into the ocean. And he bled on the deck, and his blood pooled inside of one of the hookups, or like our cargo nets and stuff.
Yeah.
And so, in remembrance of that, the crew painted that hookup red, and it's been red ever since that day. They continuously paint that red.
That's wild.
Yeah, don't mess with us, because even if we don't win, you will lose.
We will remember. We will be that motherfucker who doesn't forget.
Yeah, and that's that thing, man. And so every time that anyone goes onto that carrier, they show them the hookup. Like, yeah, this right here is where Osama bin Laden was before we dragged him off the side of the boat and threw him into the ocean. Welcome to America, my guy.
Land of cheeseburgers and freedom pills.
Yeah. Yeah, and the will, not only the will, but the way of, like, killing damn near anyone in the entire world. We might not be able to beat every army in the world, but if we want you, and specifically you dead, you will be.
We will find a way.
Yeah, because, like, that's one thing that I love whenever anybody's like, America cannot stop me. They cannot hurt me. It's like, okay, yes, we can. We might not be able to take on every army in the world simultaneously in a fight without, like, Batman taking, like, the fucking, I need 3 weeks of prep time. But we are genuinely a terrifying force.
Weeks of prep time. It's fucking...
Yeah, we just need a little bit of time. Let's go rev up the war factories. We'll be back.
Do some SCP like shit and go. Let's go turn on the factory. We'll eventually have it all done by like tomorrow.
So the thing is, right? Like, that's one thing that people don't like talk about very much is, like, where did all of our factories go that made all of our stuff? They didn't go anywhere. They're just making other things now.
Yeah.
But those industries are still there. That's why we do all of our regular rotations and stuff, is to keep those industries alive. So that if we needed to move all of our heavy armor from fucking heart of America's tank division in Fort Bliss all the way to Poland in like a month, we have those infrastructures still built and still ready to do so. Because we've done it over and over and over and over again for the entire time since World War II. Not because we don't need to do it, because we don't. Not because we need to do it, because we don't need to do it. But we're doing it just in case that moment was to arise.
Fair enough. Man.
Yep. Just in case, man. And that's what makes us formidable, honestly, is the fact that not that we are capable of getting ready, but because we stay ready.
They scrap weapons. They changed them.
No, you have to now scrap them over at the lady who's actually able to scrap them. You know, crazy bitch. I mean, not crazy bitch, but you have to be a certain level to access her. No, it's sell them.
Yeah, it's never America can't get to somebody. It's the answer of how are we going to find out about it on the news, if at all.
Oh yeah, we will not let you know.
Lamau,
It's
We're
like,
in war with 5 different
dude,
factions. You don't know
good,
about it because we
that
never
guy's
told
trying
you.
to get caught, flip on the news, we got him. Oh.
Yeah, that's exactly how it's gonna go. If we're after you, you're never gonna know.
I'm just going to tune into the news one week and be like, oh, they got that guy.
What was he
Cool.
I didn't know we were looking for him.
When?
Why was he a problem? When was he a problem?
That's the thing. You weren't tracking, but we were.
Fucking nerd.
I need to enter my Schizo arc, buy a bunch of military surplus communications gear.
Yeah. But I will tell you,
I need to
keep an
enter.
eye on the fucking Pizza Huts near the Pentagon.
Yeah.
Wait, what?
Anyone thinking he's joking? That's real, by the way.
Yeah, that's a real thing. So there's a thing called the Pentagon Pizza Index. So basically, if there's all of a sudden a huge amount of orders out for pizza to the Pentagon, some real shit is about to happen. Because they're ordering. So, okay, as DoD personnel, right? There's very few things that we do more like vehemently than get ourselves food. If I know we're about to shut the base down, I'm about to order every single bit of food I want to the base. And that's what everyone in the Pentagon does. So if some shit's about to go down, every pizza place
Basically,
gets
if you
lit
hit-
the fuck up.
So if we hear about 900 pizzas being ordered to the fucking Pentagon, we know shit's about to go bad.
Yeah,
Real.
because they're about to not leave for a very long time.
They gotta stock up on those pizzas.
Yeah, because
And
yeah,
those
there's
5
places
liter
to eat
Cokes.
in the Pentagon, but I don't want to do that because okay, so this is another thing. If some shit was to really kick off, every civilian in the Pentagon that doesn't work like major and important jobs, is getting kicked the fuck out.
Yeah, we need you to kindly leave. And it may look like we're about to have a massive pizza party without you. But that is not true.
Dude, I'd crush a pizza while getting threatened to get nuked.
That's the thing. That's the thing. Warheads on foreheads on an empty stomach is not a good way to go.
Exactly. If I'm the guy that has to turn one of the keys to launch a nuke, I want to do it on a full stomach of good pizza.
Yeah,
I want to make sure I'm making the right call.
My
Not like,
God.
well, if I turn this key now, I can go eat. So like,
yep.
Argo,
may as well
we
get
do
my
the
job
same
over with
mission
and go eat.
3 times.
I want you to understand this has been on quick play. Everybody on the game is only playing one mission.
Yeah.
That's
I
not true.
don't know why. Because I was trying to play some like a variety of different missions like before you got on, and nobody was on like those missions. Everybody's only doing this one.
All right,
Okay.
boys. I slept 3 hours last night. I'm gonna go try for at least 4.
Real.
All right, cool. What time are you gonna be around tomorrow?
Usually around the same time. I get out from work pretty reasonably late, so around like 3:30, 4 o'clock.
Your Friday's
My time.
free.
Yeah, usually really early, like around 14:30 we get out, so it's like around 4:30 for you.
All right, cool. We'll do a climbing game Friday. Guaranteed.
All right, cool. Yeah, and I'll also be on like
Friday.
about the same time that I got on today. I'll be on like tomorrow and then Wednesday and all those times. So this is a pretty normal time for me.
All right, cool. You're
All
free.
right, see you,
Oh,
Rose.
see you.
All right, no.
See you, man.
What are you saying? What are you saying?
Bye bye.
I was gonna say I'll give you like streaming chat like permission so you can just join in here without having to be like, oh, drag me in here.
Okay. All right, thanks, bro. See y'all.
See you. Well, yeah, that shit's wild.
Yeah, like I could have told you that. Like the military, once you gone, you
You
tune
ain't
into the
fell.
news. That guy never existed, actually. Crazy, right?
Crazy, this one guy you didn't know was doing all these things just randomly die.
Yeah, just randomly, like, I guess they're not a problem anymore. 50 years later, information gets declassified or someone files a FOIA that actually goes through. And they're like, yeah, so actually he was unalived by the military.
They also
Isn't that awesome?
Power, so you're aware, they also changed how we can do difficulty. You can't choose to play a higher difficulty now and just suffer. You have to get your character leveled. He doesn't let you do it that way anymore.
That sucks. I like suffering.
I mean, it keeps people from complaining about how this level's too hard, so... I guess it's alright.
Hey, Argo, this level's too hard.
Sinners, you're a dog. You're invincible.
Yeah, but, like... I'm pretty sure Valora... You know what? True. Valora had a starship fall on her and she got better. She came back from it.
It wasn't a starship, it was a fucking, like...
No, it was a starship. Remember?
Must have been a small one.
Yeah, it was a small one. No, you remember. It was the Circle starship.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, that's...
I had a full starship fall on her, and all it did was dislocate an arm.
I mean, that's because you crashed that shit. I remember now.
I mean, it's also because she was made by Argo, which means she's unbreakable.
Yeah. Make everybody understand my cringe lore.
Okay, so in Argo's D&D, his character is like a blacksmith god, and he can make things unbreakable. But he doesn't always make something unbreakable. You have to, like, pay for it, because he does want you to pay money, and usually a lot of it.
Yeah, because I was always told if you could do something good, you don't do it for free.
Exactly. So I had a character commission a character. That's a robot.
God, it's so wild that nobody is playing anything but this class. They must have made a cool millie after off this fucking class, like day one. Because I haven't seen anybody on this game who's not playing this class.
What class?
The Arbiter DLC.
Hmm.
The Beastmaster class for DarkTide, basically.
I hope they made a cool millie off of it.
I don't know. A part of me kind of wants them to, like, not take an L, but be nicer to their communities, because it's the same company that said that Vermintide and DarkTide aren't gonna have, like, cool unlockable cosmetics. You're gonna pay for every single one of them, and you're gonna fucking like it.
Man, what a dick.
But yeah, that Predator movie last night was pretty damn good.
Yeah.
How do you feel after thinking about it? Because the only thing I didn't like about it was the ending, because the ending was complete sequel bait.
Oh yeah, the ending was just sequel bait.
Like, you could have just made it like a fucking series like Star Wars Visions, and everybody would have been like 100% more happier, probably.
I would have been okay if they did. I'm excited for the miniseries that are coming out of Star Wars Visions, though.
Yeah, we're getting some good Star Wars content.
Hmm?
Marshal Botan doesn't like me. On what basis have you reached this conclusion? I've seen how he looks at me, like something stuck to his vambrace after a messy judgment. I am sorry you feel this way. Your record speaks for itself. Can't you go any faster? We're going to have to toughen you up.
You know, he says that, but we're not really putting much effort into this. You notice?
I mean, yeah, because the dogs are just doing most of the work for us.
I love these dogs. Like anything we miss, they get.
Yeah. Like I'm completely aware that this is gonna get nerfed, but right now the dogs are basically just like top tier. When I was talking about it with Crib, it's like there's either two things that are gonna happen. This dog is gonna get nerfed, and everybody's gonna be like, "I want a refund out of this class because now it's ass." Or they're not gonna nerf anything about this, and it's gonna be the only class that people are gonna like play on this game now.
I added getting wasted to Minecraft.
Have you run into more of those? I haven't ran into any of them in so long.
Yeah, I've seen a bunch.
Like, my YouTube Shorts is absolute ass. I need to start, like...
You need to start training it better.
Yeah.
I love how heavy the shotgun feels, because it literally just cut a guy in half.
Yeah, their new shotgun's pretty good. Because I'm assuming that's a new shotgun.
Yeah, that's the new shotgun, the Adjudicator shotgun.
Yeah, I watched one where he added transgenderism to Minecraft.
They
Oh
did?
my god.
Yeah, because you could take shears to an Enderman and make an Ender Woman.
I should not be alone.
Did they get thick?
But how does that work? They don't have anything there.
Exactly.
Or do they just make a hole and claim it's a female, like they do in real life?
Do not waste the ammunition. I was in need. You were not.
Probably what they do in real life, Power. Probably what they do in real life. As we get canceled. Because I will legitimately say fuck trans people.
I'm sorry to say it, but our current technology is not worth shit when it comes to gender changing.
I don't think it ever will be. Until we get to like the point where we basically can like tear you down and rebuild you into something else. But then at that point, is it
Maybe.
really even you?
Yes, yes it is, because you have all
No.
the memories of everything before that.
Is memory all that matters?
I mean, technically, you get broken down and rebuilt every 7 years as a brand new person, and every single cell is replaced. So technically, yes.
But that's a natural process.
Yeah, and why would changing it manually matter anymore?
Why would changing it manually matter more? Because people who think that things that don't happen naturally aren't supposed to happen. Which, in some cases, I'd like to agree. But not all cases.
You did not need that. Code Sector Minority 9-1.
John Excessive Force. It's a good name.
Come on, man. Let's see what you got. There's the sanctuary access target. Take him out. Pick up your Do not let up. Keep fighting.
Hearing Codwords actually say my name is awesome.
By hearing him say Valkyrie.
Yeah.
You know, the funny thing is that we have fought this guy 3 times, and in every single one, he has done fuck all.
Oh yeah. This new difficulty adjustment they did is purely just to make people feel like they're actually strong. It's kind of sad. I miss when the game was actually like balls to the wall stuff.
Yeah, because I'm literally one tapping the little guys. Good dogs.
They definitely didn't expect everybody to be playing exclusively this class, because there's no reason why all the dogs should be clipping into people.
Oh, I finally unlocked the shock maul and suppressor shield. You know what that means?
I added dogs to Minecraft.
There's already dogs in Minecraft.
No, there's wolves.
He added dogs.
Doggos. More doggos.
I unlocked the skin for dog.
Zara, are you gonna get in chat? We can hold
No.
you.
No.
That could have gone
She doesn't want to be held.
No, she wants to be rocked.
Start rock.
I want to be rocked.
I don't have a fucking bass guitar.
Is that a czar?
No! Power, what is wrong?
Everything. You forget?
Mm. No, she wants to be wrong. Fuck you. Yeah, keep it up, Gremlin.
I will.
He's
Poor
having
choice
too
of
much
words.
fun.
I know he's having too much fun. He's having a lot more fun because at least now I'm feeling better.
It's true.
I don't know what the fuck happened to me, but damn.
Or hugs were required.
I know what happened to you.
Do you?
No. I mean, I wish, but nobody ever lets me in like that.
I mean, I let you in, but then all you did was say you.
Oh, yeah, I mean, like, except Argo.
Yeah, but then you even say ew to Argo. What?
I'm
What
not
the heck?
you, Argo.
I literally just said you said you.
May I touch you? I wish to
I said
share
you when you were playing the finals.
Bro, you say you all the time.
It's the only time I say you nowadays. So I hear someone's playing a Nexon game I can't save them from.
Bro, you say you for less.
Motherfucker, why would you shoot a mini nuke point blank?
Because at least you and me are no longer going to be a problem.
I hate enemies that have mini nukes. They have no survival instinct whatsoever.
Alright, Power, are you ready for more quick play to get more XP?
Sure.
I can stop anytime you want, just let me know.
I bet.
What's that supposed to mean?
Did you guys at least set up a safe word? Damn, that was a lot of sauce.
Yeah, that was. I'm kind of confused. Was this supposed to be sexual conversation?
That's what I'm.
I don't know. Was it?
I don't know. I'm kind of feeling a little hot and bothered, Power. Is there something I need to know?
Czar, quick, answer the question.
Huh?
You're good.
Why do I have to answer the question that you should be answering?
Because I'm crazy.
You're not
Power?
crazy. You're just frivolous with your money.
No, I'm not.
Bro, you literally bought the battle pass in the finals.
You did too.
Well, I mean, fuck me. But yeah.
I don't know. Maybe you guys should just like.
Maybe violence was the answer.
No, Power. No. I mean, yes, violence is an answer, but no, Power. Violence.
No,
No.
violence is a question, and the answer is yes.
No. Oh my god. What did I do?
I don't know.
What?
What did you do?
Don't hate me because I'm right.
Who says I'm hating you because you're right?
Sorry, it's a thing that just happened, so I have to assume.
Hating because you're
Goddamn.
a dog.
Woof.
Robo dog.
Down, boy.
Rough?
I am not the typical white woman, damn it.
Awooga!
Oh.
And this is why Fen hates being in chat, because someone's going to clip that.
I will be the one to clip it.
Mm-hmm.
I'm glad you missed all the gay moments me and fucking Ivan had then.
Oh no, I still love the fact that I came back to hearing Power go. I'm getting shot in the ass.
I mean, to be fair, I think he was just trying to match everybody's energy, because me and Vibe more like we're taking back shots. They're literally coming on our asshole.
Yeah, I think he was just trying to match everyone's freak, TBH. It's like, I'll try to match y'all's freak. Don't worry. I got you.
I don't want to match people's freak.
No, she wants to match my freak.
Power, I already matched
Power.
that. Try again.
I don't even know what your level of freak is other than robots.
Femboys. Slugs.
Bug people.
Bug.
We like bugs.
I mean, I do bug him a lot, I'm sure.
I love how we take one word and just skew it to maximum.
I'm sure he wants to get into authority.
I don't know, I'm pretty sure you and Argo do too.
I mean, some people want to get into a Spider-Woman spinneret, so, like, who am I to judge?
How many grenades until they're all dead?
It depends on the game, but right now, my Fallout game, it's 1. Well, actually, that guy in Power Armor took 2 pipe bombs, but I'm not going to talk about it.
I was gonna
You
say.
know we're playing on Malice, right?
Yeah. This is...
It'll take 5 grenades on that difficulty.
This is
I'm not the one that
difficulty
makes
number
the rules.
I'm just gonna fix items.
Hey, Argo, we have a great, we have some tomato videos to watch today.
Cool, I was wondering what I was going to do after stream.
Yep, because he just uploaded a new one 4 hours ago. Flaming my nemesis in the friend slot dimension. Lethal Company.
Sounds like fun.
I don't think I have a nemesis in this group.
I'll be your nemesis if you want me to.
I was going to say, I think Czar actually is
I
your
like
nemesis. You can like your enemy.
No, nemesis has to be someone I don't like.
No, you can like them. They're just like, you know...
But then they're not a nemesis. They're just like a friend I occasionally argue with.
Well,
You argue
yeah.
with her every time you start in chat with her. I think you all are nemesis.
Can one of y'all get on program?
No.
The program is the fact that you're bad at having enemies.
Actually, that's not true. I have made some enemies in Second Life just by existing.
Okay,
I
never
have
mind.
too.
Marky's your nemesis, since you hate them, and yet every time you all talk to each other, you always have some amount of good time by hating each other.
We don't talk, though.
Which is kind of sad, because when the times they do hit me up, they always ask if you're doing okay.
Damn.
I wonder if anybody realizes the secondary fire for the fucking shield is to literally flashbang the enemy.
I don't know.
Why would I flash the enemy?
Because you have
Flashbang.
great headlight power, honestly.
Oh my god.
I approve.
Can we get off of Czar for 5 seconds? I've been hearing nothing but vibe and go, goddamn, where is that woman? I need to know if her feet are okay.
Maybe I should just stream and maybe I should just do
I'm pretty sure if you had a feet OnlyFans, he would be the first subscriber just to support you.
Probably.
Dude, if I had a really good VTuber model of Vex, I would be out there making bean pics on OnlyFans.
I mean, you could make bean picks now.
Yeah,
I need a VTuber model. People are gonna be like, "What's this video game shit?"
no,
And you know I'm right.
no,
No,
you're
no, no, no.
absolutely wrong, because the amount of people who pay money to see somebody on Second Life nowadays, completely disgusting.
True. I've thought about updating my escort info to say there's basically nothing I won't do at this point.
Don't put that. Don't
I
put
mean,
that.
obviously, except the really, 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 really bad stuff, because, like, even then, those people are gonna have to keep looking. I'm not gonna be their guy. I don't care if you're paying me, like, 1,000 real... Actually, no, if it's 1,000 real dollars, just swallow the, forget pill and do it, but...
Oh,
Some
no.
people out there are desperate, Zara.
Oh, no. Trust me, I know. Because back with me and Power's old friend group, I was getting the tour around the other side of SL, and one person actually offered me $500 for my account just so they could have my name on the wall.
What wall?
The wall where they decapitate my head.
Oh. That's one thing in Second Life I won't get, is people that, like, give up, like, perfectly good accounts forever just to be part of, like, something like that. Like, there used to be a sim that was full of nothing but people that had been turned into, like, living statues, and, like, out of a morbid curiosity, I was like, okay, I'll go there. And there's, like, whole, like, plaques and shit of, like, how they ended up here, and you view the profiles of these accounts, and these were like real people that played the game at one point that now no longer play specifically on that account or at all, because that was just what they were into.
Yeah.
And I'm like, but what? But dog, why?
Yeah. No, I just kind of looked at them and I went, one, my account costs more than that. Two, I'm not, no. No.
Yeah, I'd want a full refund. I know I've put at least...
I know what my account's worth, and if someone wanted to buy it, I would need at least 15 grand. I haven't put that much in the game, but to have to go back and rebuy all of my shit to make the looks I want to get, and the fact that some of the stuff I have you can't even fucking get anymore, adds tremendous value.
Oh, yeah.
And the fact that I'm a mod maker adds even more.
Yeah, and the fact that you're a mod
maker... Is that the third
adds
one? Goddamn.
Did I shoot that guy in the chest with this shotgun and he, like, completely ignore it?
Most likely.
In what game?
I guess I missed. I'm playing Fallout Anomaly. It's a Stalker-inspired mod pack for Fallout.
I'd say most likely not.
The most... Oh. I thought you asked what game I was playing.
No, I'm saying, like... Yeah.
Okay, well, he just said he was. Now I'm getting conflicting information. One of you clean out your fucking ears.
I asked you what game you're playing. You said you were playing
thank you.
Fallout 4 Anomaly.
Yes. The Anomaly mod pack for Fallout 4. I can't believe I'm in shock and I'm bleeding.
I can, you're bad at that game.
I need a painkiller right now.
I need a medic bag.
I have meds. I'm getting better. My health is slowly recovering. But I can't have my gun out while I'm recovering. It doesn't work.
I mean, legitimately, I'm getting worse.
I'm not getting worse.
My bank account is getting worse, that's for sure.
Yeah, if someone wanted to buy my account, $15K, that's my asking price.
I know how much my
25K.
account is worth. I know how much money
For
I've
all 25k? Actually, yeah, for 300 plus outfits on my account, yeah, 300k actually. Or 25k rather.
Argon.
Yeah.
You can't even get some of this stuff anymore. This is like a vintage like account as well.
Yeah, that's kind of one of the crazier points too, is the fact that the person kept asking me for about a month straight, and I just looked at him and I said, "No, fuck off."
I'll block you at this point. If you even want the like good graces of talking to me, even you'll just stop.
Is it bad that
I
I'm the
know.
Is it bad that I'm the type that would have been like gives the dude like my ex's account?
Go for it.
No, because
You're
I
paying
would have
good
done
money.
the same thing if I hated my ex.
I don't really have any exes to hate. Because I'm fully willing to admit almost every time that I've had a problem in a wrong relationship, it actually was genuinely half my fault. I just heard a raider go, huh?
I mean, it was
Yeah.
probably
Huh?
like,
Asshole? Huh?
if I have to be like honest with myself, it was probably 75% my fault. But then like, I'm also willing to
No, it
admit that
wasn't. I have a question to ask. Which one of you cheated first?
both.
Okay, one of you has to have actually initiated the cheating first.
Oh, yes.
Then it's not your fault. You cheating in retaliation is completely justified. And people are going to be like, whoa, that's not how that's supposed to work. You're supposed to work it out. But I'm going to put it this way. As someone who knows how their relationship was going, there was no working it out.
Yeah.
Oh.
Hmm?
What's
Thank
up,
you.
my
Thank
love?
you, Fetters.
Huh?
I was getting shot by a machine
What up?
gun and Fetters just fucking jumped on it.
Oh,
Dude,
did you name?
you're welcome.
You named your dog Fed.
Yeah, I named my dog
Why wouldn't he
specifically.
name it after me? I'm the best dog that ever lived.
I named my
I'm not-
robo dog Fenners, yes. And I was
And like,
specifically
sure,
mad at
there's other
Power.
dogs you could go meet in other communities that are probably better than I am, especially on Second Life, but like, most of those people will stab you in the back the moment they get an opportunity to get ahead if it means it in their little clique, and I will never do that.
I was also specifically mad at
I will
Power.
be that friend you can always come back to.
Czar.
Hmm?
That he didn't name his dog Czar. I was mad at Power for that.
He doesn't have to name shit after me.
Oh, I know. I wanted him to call it Czar so he could have moments when he's started bitching about Czar, and he'd have to be like, no, not you, Czar, the other Czar.
Okay, then.
It would have been the best joke playing this game, where he's like fucking like playing with his class. He's like, God damn it, Czar, I told you to attack that one, and you're like, what do you mean? I'm doing my best. He's like, not you, Czar, the other Czar.
Not you, Czar. My dog, Czar. I am a dog. My dog in the video game, Czar.
I'm in the video game right now.
Look,
No,
that's so
sorry.
confused.
I named my free dog after you.
Scream. All you hear is
You have a vibe check
Husky
with a pipe bomb?
screaming.
Oh, damn, bud.
Want a vibe check with another pipe bomb?
Yeah. So, Fen, Would you mind if I put a pipe bomb in you and tell you to go blow up on somebody?
Yes, I would mind actually. Oh hey, I killed someone with that one. I can hear them like flipping out on the ground about it.
Can it be? Are you wary of judgment?
That is not what I said. Only the strong survive adversity.
Even the strong grow weak.
You kidding me? He was behind. That fucker was behind him. Somebody needs to
I
grab him.
was indeed behind them.
I was gonna say, if I know Power, I bet you he either named it either Jack.
I'm down. Same taser guy.
Why would he name it after me?
No, he has a
Real
dog
name
named
reveal.
Jack.
He named it Shadow.
Aw. I mean, to be fair, Jack is kind of a little shadow. Or is that Lux?
Bro, your
These are
dog
both
saves you from other dogs? Immediately peek.
My dog in Fallout saves me from it. You know, Valora would save you.
Go
from that.
Penners!
Go Petters! Petter dog for the win!
Is it bad that I kind of want to go? I kind of want you to go, Ben, I choose you! And all of a sudden the dog comes out and then goes chasing.
I'm not a fucking Pokemon. If you frame me that way, I will grab you by the chesticles.
Chesticles. But you already do grab Zar by the chesticles.
They
Well,
do?
yeah, because like I just intend to like have a good time. I'm not gonna like play around with that. Well, I mean, I'm gonna play around with them, but like,
Yeah, he's automatically gonna raw dog you, but let's not talk about that part.
What?
Exactly.
going to treat her to the White Woman Club, but I'm a furry, so it's not the way you're thinking.
Oh my god.
White woman jump scare.
Yeah, white woman jump.
Well, that was a lot
At
of
least-
spay.
God,
malice? What
guys,
did you
you can't
expect?
scare me like that. You can't just say white woman and then be like, not expecting you to jump.
Exactly.
I mean, are you in your black dog?
Yes, they are.
Yeah, last time I was on Second Life, I was, yeah.
Ah.
I was on Fen, proper.
Yeah.
Because I realized I hadn't been in a while, and I was like, oh, I kind of want to be Fen. Like, yeah, it's my persona's named after me. Like,
Well-
after my fake furry name.
I'd hope so.
It's just for anyone listening that doesn't, like, understand furry lore.
I hope they don't understand.
I just
hope
heard
they
someone
think-
yell, there you are, and I don't see them, and now I'm scared, because if I get shot in the head, I'm going to die.
God, that
I
was
mean, I have a
so
shotgun out, so I'm also, like, I have an equal chance of blowing their chest open.
That was so many penances completed.
Oh, I think they're up the elevator. What'd you think was gonna happen? Oh, I feel bad.
Alright.
I walked over to these stairs, and he ran down and lunged at me at the pull cue, and I shot him with a shotgun, and I was like, oh, now I feel like kicking a dog.
Alright, Power.
Okay, so there's an achievement or penance called Oathbound 3, and it gives you Judge Dredd's helmet.
Yes, I think I can win this. I have the shotgun. Fuck you.
How'd you
But yeah,
get
I think
this?
we're gonna stop for this.
I was gonna say, just shoot him in the face, Ben.
I popped him in the chest. He died instantly. These are raiders. They don't have very good armor.
Oh, well, there you go.
Yeah, I think I'm done with this one for right now. It is kind of fun. Well, no, it was a lot of fucking fun. But, Jesus fuck, that was a lot of violence.
Oh, hey.
No problem.
Power? Violence?